Hello folks, and welcome once again to my channel, EPD Media YouTube channel. Today we are on the fourth principle by Nana Dr Agyekum Addo, the renowned Ghanaian entrepreneur who has propounded 7 principles that have made him very successful and wealthy as an entrepreneur. So he's spoken extensively on the first 3 episodes, which are honesty and reliability, hard work, don't spend it all, and now we are on the 4th principle. If you've missed out on any of the previous videos and other videos that I've made, you can click on the links up here that appear up there. Just click on it and it will take you to the other videos on this series that's making your first million with Dr. Addo, and other videos about technical and vocational skills acquisition and education, the importance of that. And now Dr. Agyekum Addo is not only a very successful and wealthy Ghanaian entrepreneur, but he's also a strong advocate for technical and vocational skill acquisition or education, because he thinks the future for employment and job creation is in self-employment or in skills acquisition. That's one main reason why I'm featuring him on this channel. But who really is Nana Dr. Agyekum Addo? Nana Dr. Michael Agyekum Addo is one of Ghana's prominent, very experienced and very successful entrepreneurs with many businesses under his care. He is the owner and founder of Kama Industries Limited, a well-known Ghanaian pharmaceutical company which has now been acquired by the internationally acclaimed pharmaceutical brand Aspen. But being the serial entrepreneur that he is, he has founded and is now the CEO of Mikado Holdings Limited, which comprises a whole lot of other companies, including another pharmaceutical company, Mikado Pharmacy. Nana Dr. Michael Agyekum Addo is also a traditional ruler. Due to his vast experience and success as an entrepreneur, he was installed as the development chief of Shushen, a town in Koforidua, by the overlord of the Koforidua traditional area. Nana Dr. Michael Agyekum Addo is also an author. Based on his personal experiences, having overcome numerous difficult circumstances which he turned into victory stories, he has come up with 7 principles which has worked and continue to work for him, and which he wants to share with everybody, especially the unemployed youth and graduates in particular. This is because he thinks there are a lot of opportunities around us which can be turned into successful money-making businesses, but which we are unable to exploit because we are trained to use the wrong side of our brain in our thinking processes, and also because we fail to abide by some simple but effective principles which has worked and continue to work for him. So he has put these principles together in his books, The 7 Principles of Success and Wealth Creation, which is a bestseller, and The Fundamentals of Entrepreneurship, books 1 and 2, both of which have been approved by the Ghana Education Service GES and the National Council for Curriculum Assessment of Ghana, NACA. And these are the principles he will be sharing with all of you out there in the coming weeks. So I guess you are ready now to delve into the main crust of the matter. But before then, I just want to kindly remind you that if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly do so now. You're missing out on a lot. Now, subscription is free. You won't be charged anything for subscribing to my channel. Once you subscribe, what it means is that anytime I upload any new video, you will be informed either by phone or on your tablet or on your computer. Subscription is very easy. Just click on the red subscription button there at the corner there. Just click on it, and then you click on the post notification bell, also marked as all, and that's it. Also, don't forget to comment on this show. Comment and let me know what you think. And then of course, share and give this video a thumbs up. All these things go in enhancing my channel, and that in turn enables me or gives me the leverage to also go out there, get people to talk to me, so that I also bring this information to you for free. So now let's go and listen to Nana Dr. Agyekum Addo talk about the 4th principle of success and wealth creation. Let's go listen to him now.
Use your right hand side of your brain. It is the only thing that identifies opportunities.
The idea is how to be successful.
Entrepreneurship is self-made, self-employed, self-business. So do it yourself.
Let us discuss money.
We are entering a new era. Tell me any subject area, and I'll tell you the business associated with it.
My dear friend, today we are going to talk about investment. I believe you've already watched the first three: honesty and reliability, the number one; number two, hard work; and number three, don't spend it all. We've done a lot of savings. What we need to do is to let your savings also bring about money. So get ready for investment. After going through all the trouble to save some of your income, what do you do next? Do you just leave the money in your savings bank account waiting to earn meager interest? Or what do you do? There's the need, therefore, to understand the concept of investment. The dictionary says that use of money for future profit, the outlay of money by depositing it in a bank or buying stock in a company with the objective of making a profit, is investment. An amount of money invested in a business venture for quick returns in the short term is also investment. Something in which money is invested and will appreciate in time, like a company, a property, that is also investment. From the definitions outlined, it is clear that the purpose of investing is to make profit. Thus, putting money or resources into an unprofitable venture cannot be described as investment. My advice is do not use all your savings for the investment. I would advise 50% of the savings for the first year and top this up with time and experience. There is, however, some risk in investing. Usually, the higher the risk of the investment, the higher the potential returns. For example, if you can invest in treasury bills and earn some interest, you are safe. Even though this is a form of investment, it is a low risk, and so the profit is not much. However, if you invest in a shop where you sell goods or services, you could make far more profit in 3 months than you would from a treasury bill. Thus, investing in a shop is a high-risk investment attracting more profit. Some of the risks include pilfering from your staff, not buying as they have no money, or the goods are not what they want. These are some of the disadvantages. But all in all, if you work on your own and all the profit comes to you, isn't it better? I think it's better. Let us consider some few principles under investment. The first thing is to make research. Whatever you have dreamt of in doing, have you done some homework? Do some homework. Imagine a couple returning from abroad with a capital of about 20,000 Ghana cedi. The couple were afraid of losing the money through devaluation and inflation. So, not knowing what to do with it, they hid the money in their bedroom. For 3 years, they worshipped their money until their house unfortunately caught fire in their absence. The entire building was razed down by the inferno. They lost their savings. Ignorance and fear and misfortune had destroyed the capital. I don't want it to happen to you. If the money had been put to a profitable use, the couple would have been able to cope better even with their loss. They could have used part of the money to temporarily rent a decent place, and so on and so forth. Research by making inquiries of consultants recommended by friends with whom you have established good relationships would already be something that will help you to do your business. One other principle that you need to understand under investment is start small. Whatever business that you want to do, start small and grow with it with time. I recommend first 2 years for your start up, and then you grow with it. You increase and encourage yourself, expand, expose, try to export, all with time, not at the same time. You do not need to have millions of cedis or thousands of dollars before starting to invest. With little or no experience, it is most advisable to be careful how much you invest at first. You must start from the known to the unknown. A lot of people just copy other people. I do not recommend that. What have you been doing from infancy? What do your parents do for a living? Those are the experiences that you have acquired over the years. Try to invest in that kind of business. As life grows from a fetus to a baby, adolescent to an adulthood, so should you grow your business. Figure out this picture where the stone is dropped into water. You see the ripples. It goes on and on from the nucleus till infinity. The idea is that you grow your business from the center to the first level, second concentric circle, third, and to infinity. And that is within a period of say 1 year, you can understand the process better and see your achievements better. But if you pump in all the capital at the beginning and suddenly get to the third level, the danger you may encounter is that if for one reason or another, the business fails and you have to start from the scratch again, it will be more difficult than if you were at level 1. From level 1, you then can reinvest your profit to get to level 2. During the same time that you are growing the business, your lifestyle should also follow the same philosophy of ripple effect. That is, start with a 14-inch television set if you are a fresh graduate having gotten your job. Start with a small good car, few good shoes and clothes, and reasonably priced food, all in the attempt to conserve money as you grow your business. Apply the ripple effect philosophy to guide your decisions to invest. The next principle under investment is location. In fact, some people even believe that the factors of success in investment is location, location, location. Where do you want to start your business? If it's manufacturing, it must be near the source of raw materials. If it requires something that has to be imported, it must be near the harbor. If it is ordinary product that people want, then it must be near where human traffic is heavy. If it's a service industry, that one, it doesn't matter where it is, but the location should be super. It goes on and on and on. So make your research, get consultancy advice, and get the right location. Then comes staffing. And under staffing, I would say that you've got to go by what we call scan. Scan means you must have a sharp guy who is knowledgeable, has the right positive attitude, and all in all must be a nice person. If you can use scan in your interviewing skills, you can come out with the right personnel. Using interviewing skills, I recommend 3 R's. And 3 R's means that you got to interview the same person 3 times at 3 different places by 3 different people. 3 R's. That will come out with the best right person. Talking about investment, another thing that I would like you to know is that there are so many opportunities in this country. And those opportunities are enumerated on the screen. No matter what kind of course that you did in your educational level, you must have something to do in the list. So in Ghana, there are a lot of opportunities. Areas that had not been couched now include solar energy, which we have not tapped as much as we should. Telecommunication is another area that I recommend to you. Make some research and go into that area. Soccer administration is a beautiful enterprise that you can find yourself in, from the coaches to adults. Along soccer, there are so many other businesses that I can think of, like jerseys, footballs, name them. Those are areas that are there, apart from the academy itself that you can set up. Go into other sports, badminton, table tennis, and all these areas are opportunities for you. Because within the 21st century, it is sports, entertainment, information, entrepreneurial that will be the order of the day. Most of the academic work and the academic jobs will be taken over by the computer. My dear friend, food industry is another area. There are so many people that sit on the opportunities in their area for which they are not aware. Go into the food industry. And I recommend the ordinary street vendorism. The street vendors roasting plantain, frying yam, frying kelewele. These are areas that are good for you. If you've been to school and you did agri, you did home economics, you did all the sciences, my advice is that this is your time and this is an area that you can innovate lovely. Let me give you a typical example of our local food called plantain. The green plantain can be used and cooked as ampesi for normal brunch, lunch, or dinner. The bigger ones can be used for fufu, and for fufu, different types of soup. For that ampesi, different types of sauces. When it's getting ripe, then you go into the roasting. And for you, I recommend that you buy ovens that can give you uniform roasting, not part bent, other part uncooked. No. Go into that area. The same person using this semi-ripe plantain, let it get ripe. You can do the red with beans, with tomato sauce, with palava sauce, and you are already in business. When it's well ripe, then you can go into the kelewele. And I tell you, kelewele is another area that will fetch you so much money. It's a delicacy for romance. It's a delicacy for household chores. As you just do anything for your entertainment, you can be picking and choosing the kelewele. Kelewele or welekele is the best. Add it to your business. When it's well ripe, almost getting rotten, this same plantain can be used as offam or akrakru. Now, why don't you put all these examples that I've given you in one room? Put air conditioning there, table and chairs, and you are in a fast food business. And then you name it African Touch. Aren't you in business? Why are you sitting down saying that you don't have any job to do? My dear graduate, my dear friend, all others watching me, from plantain alone, you can have a fast food business. If you want to go into other parts of plantain, it will be the plantain chips. It will be the oto, which is the mashed plantain, which people are not so much familiar with. Then promote it. If you promote your business, everybody will love it. My dear viewer, investment is good to turn around your money that you've already saved. I've given you just one example of our plantain. The next example I can give you is kenke from maize. From the maize, you can make the cocoa, the porridge, or the kose with the porridge. Tom Brown can also be from maize. When you have done the milling of the maize, you can also go into banku or the ever type. What is the name of it? You can even remind me if you are watching me. Apple. Apple is also nice. It comes with different kinds of sauces. After that, then you can go into the kenke form. My dear viewer, you have the Ga kenke, the Achim kenke, which is the oceanographic. You have the Ashanti kenke, the white one. You have the northern kenke, which is the kafa, which is the staple food for all patients in this country. All hospitals love it. With different kinds of sauces and different kinds of fish and meat, you can just have another African touch only for maize food, maize-related staple food. And they are so rich. You can even add salad if you wish. You can add other things to make your food nice. All these, put them in a room and call it a fast food. Fast means that when the person enters, can get his order ready made. Can then put it on internet. Have your website and people can just order online. Aren't you in business? Why are you sitting down, folding your arms and crying foul? Our good book says that a little slumber, a little sleep, folding of the arms, and poverty will catch you up. That is Proverbs chapter 6, verses 9 to 11. Don't let poverty catch you. The savings that you've done is investment. And no matter how small your money is, you can have something to do with investment. 50 Ghana cedi can do a lot. Can even sell PK, can sell hankies, you can sell gari, can sell fruits, can sell chewing stick. Name them. And as you sell the chewing stick, my dear friend, have a bigger dream of making toothpicks out of the chewing stick. Think of making toothpaste out of the chewing stick. Extract the liquid from it and formulate it into a paste, and you are in business. Anything that you see around you can go into a bigger form by way of industry. You can industrialize it. If it is ordinary fruit that you are selling, think about going into fruit juice. In all these cases, please get your mentor, get your consultant, get your location, and you are in business. And as you grow, you see how your friends, your relatives, the financial institutions will be chasing you to support you to make it bigger. And I advise that, yes, go bigger. Drink deep or taste not. That is, move on and expand your business in all the regions of the country. Go on and export to West Africa, to Africa, and to the world. And as you grow, remember that there are standards. Standards for local, that is Food and Drugs Board standards, or Ghana Standards Board. Remember, there are Food and Drug Administration of United States of America and Great Britain. All these have their standards. If you are able to match and meet the standards, whatever industry that you will be in your investment, you can then export it. This is my message for you for investment. I believe that after you have followed all these and read it in my book, I'm sure you'll be a better person. May God bless you.
So that's Nana Dr. Agyekum Addo's advice on the fourth principle of success and wealth creation, which is invest it. I'm working on the fifth principle, which will be ready very soon. I'm almost through with it. But as usual, I just want to remind you again, if you haven't subscribed, please kindly do so now. Do so before you leave. Click on the red subscription button below at the corner there, and then you click on the post notification bell, and then that's it, you are done. Also share, comment, and like this video, and then also give it a thumbs up. All these things cumulatively help my channel grow, which enables me to also bring you the content that you deserve. So I'll be seeing you very soon with the fifth principle of success and wealth creation as expounded by Nana Dr. Agyekum Addo. Very, very intriguing principles which have helped him, and if it has worked for him, it can work for any of us if we religiously follow this. So I'll see you in the coming days. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. God bless, and see you soon.